Hi, I'm Cadet Major Katherine and I'm the Operations Commander. Today I'll be giving commands for all of the moves that you learned in week 1 of CLC, and since I don't have a sergeant with me, I'm going to be editing me clapping for all of the cadence while I'm calling commands for each movement, just so you can get the timing correct since it's hard over Zoom. The timestamps for each movement can be found in the description box if you would like to practice certain moves in the future. And since I'm not drilling with a flight, I'm going to use the term detail instead of flight to address just me. And I'm filming this video in my neighborhood's fire escape, so I apologize in advance if there's any echo since it's right by a canyon. Alright, let's get started. To start, I'm going to call detail a 10 hut. So, detail 10 hut. Notice how I brought everything together, including my hands and feet, at one count. So this is why when we call attention, you should have everything done by one count. Moving on to parade rest. Detail parade rest. Alright, so when I went to parade rest, but everything came together at one time, so this is why parade rest should also be at one count. Present and order arms should also be a one count movement each, so it'll look like this. Present arms. Order arms. The same applies for dress right dress. All of the movements, or like the first count, should just be you snapping your head to the right and your arm coming out. That should all be done in one count. Ready front, you'll bring everything back to attention in one count as well. It'll look like this. Dress bright. Dress. Ready. Front. So right face, left face, and about face are 2 count movements. So this means there is going to be like 2 counts to execute the command. When I call the command right face, for example, you have to listen to the way that I call it to determine how fast you're going to be executing the right face. So for example, if I call right face, 1, 2, that's how fast you should be doing it. But if I were to call right face, 1, 2, then you're going to go faster. So the pause is kind of part of a beat, and that helps you determine how fast you're going to be executing these stationary 2 count movements. Right face. By the numbers. Right face. Ready. 2. Left face. Ready. Front. About face. Ready. 2. Without the numbers. About face. Left face. And finally, I'm going to be demonstrating forward march and halt. So while calling cadence for forward march, we will just say left, 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 right, left. That's how we normally call our cadence, because if we were to call left, right, left, right, left, right, it'd be hard on the commander and it'd be hard to understand the cadence. So you want to listen for the pause, because the pause is actually a beat, so you know when to put your right foot down. And when I call the word left, my heel should be striking the ground just as I call the word left or right. Detail for word, march, left, 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 right, detail, halt. I just realized that I marched off camera when I called halt. Let's try that again. 10, hut, forward, march, left, left, detail, halt, step together. For halt, after I called halt, I took one more step and I put my feet back together at the position of attention. That's why I said step together. Finally, I'm going to be calling all of these commands consecutively, and the first time I have it in the video, it'll be with cadence, so with clapping edited over it so you guys can see how it looks and how it sounds. And then the final time it'll be the exact same video except without clapping, so you can practice it on your own without having the cadence, so you can learn how to determine the cadence by yourself. Detail 10. Hut. Parade. Rest. Detail 10. Hut. Present. Arms. Order. Arms. Dress right. Dress. Ready. Front. by the numbers, right, face, ready, 2, about, face, ready, front, left, face, ready, 2, without the numbers, about, face, right, face, left, face, forward, face, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, detail, halt, detail 10, hut, parade, rest, detail 10, hut, preset, arms, order, arms, dress right, dress, ready, front, by the numbers, right, face, ready, 2, about, face, ready, front, left, face, ready, 2, without the numbers, about, face, right, face, left, face, forward, face, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, detail, halt. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you find it helpful. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments or contact your respective flight commander or sergeant via Facebook Messenger or email.